Let's look at how to set up practitioner schedules in ClinicMaster. Now, this is a vital step for the AI receptionist as it will ensure that the AI receptionist can only book appointments within practitioner hours. So what you're going to want to do is go to the left here and you're going to want to go to Manage. Then you go Practitioners, select Practitioners. Then for the relevant practitioner, you click Open and Edit. Then you go Office Hours and then click Office Hours. So let's click that. And then what we have to do is click this plus button here where it says regular schedule. So if we click that, we'll be able to configure the schedule for this practitioner. So we have to give the schedule a name. We can call it test schedule. Then we also have to give the schedule a start date. We can select it here using this calendar. For example, right now it's set to May 24th, but maybe we want to go June 15th. And then down here is where we can configure the actual schedule. So we can choose the days of the week, the hours on each day. So by selecting the check boxes, we can turn off or on certain days of the week, depending on what days of the week your practitioner is in office. And then you can choose the hours here for each day. You can also select the booking tags, so what they're able to book using the AI receptionist on those days. Then, if you require a fragmented schedule, that is a schedule which is in two parts in one day, what you're going to want to do is click this plus here, and then you can enter in the hours for the second part of the day. So, for example, maybe my first hours on Monday are 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., and maybe my hours are then 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. And you can do this for each day just by using this plus button. Now you'll notice that this says week one, and down here there's a week two. This is intended for people that have schedules that alternate week by week. And what you can do if your schedule is the same between weeks is you can just click this copy week one button and it will copy it into week two. And then once you're done editing all these settings, all you have to do is click save. I'm going to click cancel because I don't actually want to save this. But once you click save, it will show up in this list. For example, I've pulled up this practitioner's office hours, and you can see that there's a few schedules. You can see the start dates, the end dates, etc. So we have the regular schedule, and there's also the exception schedule. So if I click on here, this is for, extenuating circumstances for a practitioner, etc., where their schedule changes. You can use the exception schedule to set a schedule that only lasts, for example, here 1 month. Or it can be any length of time that you'd like. And it's the exact same process as the regular schedule, where you can choose the dates, choose the times, and you can choose the booking tags for each day of the week. And then you have week two, which you can either make unique from week one, or you can just copy week one over. Let's click cancel. And that's everything you need to know to set up your practitioner's schedules on the ClinicMaster portal.